Hello there, and welcome back to Path of Radiance. We are ready to go, I think. Let me just double check my units really quickly. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Randolph. See, there he is. He's a really cool unit. He's actually probably one of my favorite characters, but he always joins in this game at a point where my team is finalized and I don't really want to drop anybody. So, hey, we get Har. Oh, no. Bye, Har. Okay. I'm sure we'll never see Har again. Like, he's totally, definitely gone for good. Okay. Hammer, that's just mean. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't really have a strategy going into this. Sorry, I'm just hearing strange noises. Again. Just a thing that happens. Yeah, I don't really have a strategy going into this map. I'm just kind of winging it. So... Jill can get hit, but that's okay. I think that's okay. That seems okay. 26 on 23. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. I do know that there are reinforcements from behind, so I have to move somewhat quickly, or else that's probably going to catch me off guard, and I don't want that. So I'm assuming it's the cats I'm hearing, but I don't know, and it's really bothering me. Trying to make sure. Oh, yeah, I should. I don't know this range off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to be really cautious about it. Yeah, good luck with this one, buddy. If you can hit Jill, you might be able to get that 2 damage that you're trying to get. Oh my gosh, I was so paranoid that I didn't check that correctly. I was like, oh my gosh. Not that it would matter that much. This is one of those things you just hate to see, a range that you didn't account for. Good luck. Oh, almost. He was close. I feel so bad for abusing Jill as much as I have. I feel like it's, really making this not great to watch, but it's also, she's, my comfort character in this because she's so good. Okay, so 1 second. Alright, had to check something really quickly. I guess at this point, pretty much anybody who's still level 5 or below should be getting the EXP. Make super duper sure. 1 second again. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages. Nice. The timing is just impeccable. So this should be safe. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it safe back here at the beginning. And then push, probably. It is a little bit tempting to just send Jill in and take out the ballista right now, which is a viable strategy. I also gave Boyd a bow. It's not that useful, but I feel like I should probably be working on his bow rank at least a little bit. And he may actually end up getting a, whatever it's called, thing. My descriptions are just very vivid. There's no world where that ballista can injure Jill, none. I may see what she can do next turn in regards to just taking it out, because I think that would make this map substantially less annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling at this point like I'm turtling way more than I should be. Like, I feel like that's definitely a huge cause of the fact that people aren't really interested in this series, which, then again, it might just be me in general. Like, it's a little hard not to, oh, nice, you almost did it. It's hard not to get into that mode where I start overanalyzing and overthinking things. Okay, so no reinforcement yet. So let me check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm assuming that she can still move the 9. Like, I wanted to make sure that that counted as a normal tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm not that worried about that. Let's just get rid of that. I feel like that helps. Okay, or not. Or just, you know, whatever, Jill. Okay, hey, next turn then. Next turn. Well, shoot. Now I've got to deal with this. I have no idea where the pitfalls are on this map, by the way. Like, not even a remote idea. Oh, boy. This is going to be a mess. Like, I already feel this map being just a complete disaster. The one thing I do know about the pitfalls, they do, I know that, okay, that was a really good grip. They do tend to be in spots where you really, really don't want them to be, and that's like a huge clue. Like, I'm almost positive there's going to be a pitfall right there. And probably right there. Probably right there. Probably right there. Past that, I don't know. They just tend to be organized in a manner that is pretty much just there to irritate you and block off, like, the routes that you want to take. Okay. So, do I just end turn? What do you have? Steel Axe? I'm not that worried. Yeah, let's just end turn. Oh, you've got siege magic too. Yeesh. A little bit worrying. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit worrying. Okay. Good try. It's a little tempting to just have Jill pretty much solo this map, because I know she pretty much could. But I probably shouldn't give all of the XP to Jill. I feel like that's probably not the best idea. Oh, nice. They've got poison weapons too. Of course they do. Okay. So. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, the fact that this enemy isn't moving is very interesting. It's very interesting to me as well. Okay, let's just take this out first of all. Let's just do it. Cool. Worry about that later. Okay. You can. I don't know who you'll go for. I honestly don't. Let's brainstorm staff rank. Remember that arc from the last video or two? I really want Soren to get Physic, and the reason is that Physic is incredibly important for the final boss fight. Because most of your army becomes completely worthless, but Physic users are huge in that fight. Like, absolutely crucially important. There's not really much for the rest of my army to do. I really don't want to deal with all the siege stuff, so... Okay, just run away. Why not? Okay, great. Good turn. I can already feel this becoming an absolute train wreck. One big thing is I know that one of the reinforcements from behind is Har, and I don't precisely know when he appears. So I'm kind of just trying to wait Har out a little bit, but I'm also like, I don't want to like stand here at the beginning of the map for this long, so it's a little awkward. Shoot, I should have been paying more attention to that range. Yeah, okay. I don't know that this enemy's going to move, though. But if they do, then that's what we're going to plan for. Okay, let's also make sure... I hate this freaking Blizzard Tome, dude, and this map is just designed to be irritating. Like, you can just tell the developers were just cackling as they made this map. Like, ha ha ha, look how annoying this is. The player will hate it. This is like Kaga levels of just design. I am convinced that Kaga came back to design this map, and then came back again to design the same map returning the sequel. Like, it's the only explanation that makes any amount of sense. Because these are definitely Kaga level shenanigans. And is that a Physic I see? Ooh, I'm gonna want to steal that, but he's going to be using it all. Okay, these enemies are just really committed to not moving. Shoot, this is gonna be oh my gosh, I like hate this already. Like, I'm already just like so checked out and ready to be done with this. Oh boy. It's okay. We're gonna endure. Do I just... I guess I just bait out the Siege Tome stuff, because it's going to take forever at the rate I'm going. And like, I'm probably better off just baiting it now and then not dealing with it later, I guess. But neither option sounds exactly like appealing, so here we are. I'm really nervous about my race and positioning. Oh boy, turtling with dots, that's a new one. Nobody's ever seen this before. I just feel bad, because I do feel like the interest is falling off a little bit, and I'm just like very conscious of my poor play in this whole mess. Okay, so you are not attacking. I'm assuming that means that you're not moving. So what can I infer from this? I have no freaking clue, no idea what this range is. Like, I've tried to figure it out, and it says 3 to 10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Theoretically, it's here. Okay, let's just enter. Let's just do it. Let's get rid of this ballista, and then we'll go from there. I am quite certain that the ballista is not especially scary, but if I proceed, then I am worrying about my like raisin positioning constantly, and like Sorin and Mist, and it's like I just want to get it over with early. Great level up, just what I wanted. The res is okay. Okay. How many shots are left? 2. Okay. If nothing else, I hope it's entertaining to laugh at my miserable failures. So I'm assuming at this point that horror is probably zone-based? Nice try. You almost got her, little ballista. Because I would have assumed that if it were turn-based, he would have appeared by now, because 10 turns is already a decent bit into the map. It is so tempting to just, like, shoot this guy down. Okay. I am very certain that there's a pitfall right there. It's, like, almost blatantly obvious. Okay. Do I... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yay. I feel like we're in a pretty good position to go ahead and move ahead. With that said, I should probably rescue Void out. Just in case. Okay, so there are some tricks that I can use based off of my inferences about where the pitfalls are likely to be. I believe... I know in Radiant Dawn it works this way, but I'm not 100% sure about this game, where if you put a flyer on the spot with the pitfall and then have your other units cross, then they won't trigger the pitfall. It is a little bit tempting to just go for that. I don't know why I just did that. Let's see what this range is like. Oh, okay. There's a pitfall! Okay, how fun. I should have looked up a map before I started this, but I hope Titania is going to be okay, but I'm not certain about that one. What else is in range? As long as there's not a poleaxe, I don't feel that worried for her. Ooh, I see 2 physics. Oh, please don't let Titania die somehow. Good dodge. I don't think that it's enough damage to kill her. Like, I would be pretty surprised if she managed to die. But, okay. Well, the other enemies aren't even going to go for her, so never mind. No tension. Do I risk this? It's Magalov. I don't care that much. Wow, these enemies suck, too. Oh, jeez. Okay. If that... Okay, I'm going to have to assume that there's another one, right? No? Okay, so interesting. Typically, the like randomly placed ones are kind of in sets, but I'm not seeing it for that one. It's getting more and more tempting by the second to just have Jill do her thing. Because this is like already taking a long time. This map is just such a meme. Like, look at these like formations. You just know it was designed solely to frustrate. Again, it's very, very Kaga-esque. Reminiscent of Kafka-esque, but not quite the same. It's so weird, like, with the enemies that are not moving. I'm just gonna kill this guy, and I'm probably giving a little bit too much EXP to Jill, but oh my god, I'm so sick of this siege shit. Sorry. Yes, on that. Oh, I wish Katie wouldn't do that. She's scratching the walls. Okay, So, your ballista's out. So the next one to worry about, it's still quite a ways off. Well, okay, wait. I forgot I had that range on. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, okay, so I didn't really have to worry about it until this set of sandbags. So, we should be able to push. I hope. I should probably take some of these siege tomes off of Khalil for the time being, honestly, because I keep almost hitting the button. And, oh my gosh, my cat is making so much noise and I don't like it. What is she doing? Oh my gosh. This whole video feels like a train wreck. I feel like I was like unprepared going into it, and I'm just like messing up left and right. Interesting that that cat was coming at one point and then stopped. I don't really know why, but that looks like such good EXP for somebody. But he's just gonna run back and get physicked again. Okay, nice. Oh wait, what? I thought I had the... Oh yeah, no, I put it back. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. It's like I thought I had the hand or the Iron Lance on, but yeah, I put the hand axe back on. Whatever, it's fine. Didn't need it anyway. Okay, there are the reinforcements from behind, so probably zone-based. We're definitely going to have to watch that, because this is going to... Like, the positioning is going to get really tight. But... I'm putting everything on... relying on this being the spot. Because if so, I can cross safely. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the spot. Ow. There shouldn't be too much to worry about right now. Like, the siege stuff is largely not there, so as long as we can clear out these enemies, which should not be terribly challenging. Take that. So... wasn't really sure. I could have seen a world where there was a pitfall right there. Worm can take it, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty clean kill. I feel like Worm's been falling behind lately. He kind of has a tendency to do that if you keep the demi-band on him. But if you don't keep the demi-band on him, then you have to deal with Lagoo's mechanics. So it's like a little bit of a lose-lose there. Nobody enjoys having to deal with that. I am, like, as sure as I am that there's nothing else in range. I'm a little bit cautious to move racing up this far. Let's put him like right here. Should be fine. So we do definitely have to keep some kind of force behind for this. I like how Mist is doing nothing, because Soren's been on healing duty, and she can't really fight, so she's just kind of vibing. Like, I don't know that she's actually contributed anything to the last few maps. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this cat is doing. Okay, she's scratching the wall again, just cat things. She loves to do that, and I don't know why exactly. Kitty, kitty, hey, hey, hey. Please don't do that. Please, 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 please. Ah, boy. This is a mess. I'm gonna get those physics, but it's going to be really tough to get Volca in there without killing these guys, unfortunately. So they're not that threatening. I'm going to act under the assumption that these enemies can move, unfortunately, because while I'm pretty sure they won't, I don't want to be in a position where they do, and I'm not ready for it. So, oh shoot, I need to come up with that. Okay, we're fine. We are A-okay. So, let's get ready for this. Can you tell that I had no strategy at all coming into this? I feel like it's so hard to tell that I'm just flailing around aimlessly and hoping I accomplish something. Just end. Just end the turn. Oh, good try. Good try. I'm really curious about what's going to get aggroed and what isn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. So we have room to take these out. That is what counts. I actually forgot to. I had an iron bow on Astrid, and I gave it to Boyd just so he could work on his bow rank a little bit. And then I totally forgot to give Astrid a replacement weapon, so she's kind of rocking with a spare weapon slot, I guess. Which isn't the end of the world, but, you know. She might be a good candidate. There's like an energy drop that's lingering around. I used a lot of stat boosters on this, like right before I did this chapter. And there are a few remaining, and an energy drop is one of them. And Astrid's a pretty solid candidate for that, I think, because she's kind of not doing great on that front. Let's have Boyd get it. I tried to incorporate the word bow into there, but it just kind of ended up coming out as his normal name anyway. Which is like the level of brain functionality that I'm sitting at right now. Try to make a pun and end up just saying the name normally. Just where we are. Okay, so right here. Okay, so should be able to bait him out again. Let's send Z back this way. I like how Jill is just kind of a bridge right now. Like, she's not really accomplishing anything. She's just kind of chilling as a bridge. Okay, so... Positioning is going to get really awkward next turn, though, unfortunately, but... we'll be fine, I think. Good try, good try. Now, how do I do this? I just really want the physics staffs. Like, I know that I'm playing, like, really, in a really uninteresting way, but there is kind of some logic behind it. Any chance that you can just weaken without killing this asteroid? Nice, don't crit, don't crit, don't do it, don't do it, don't crit. Thank you. I feel like everybody on this run has just been dying to crit at all times, and it's just been one of those weird recurring plot lines that I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, let's... I feel like this is, it's like, I'm so overthinking this, but... Ooh, don't love that, but... Okay, this is fine. 16 turns! Moved almost nowhere again. This is why nobody watches my videos. Oh, jeez. I'm a mess. It's like it's, as a person, I'm just like a mess. So I do have to watch that spot that I've been passing through now because it's... I'm like 85% sure that it's a pitfall. We should have given another sore entities behind, but whatever. Drop. I don't know that I'm going to go for the other one, as much as I kind of want to. I feel like there's a lot of stuff here, and I feel like I would just have a better time actually just going for the kills. For now, I need to probably be worrying about this a little bit more than I am. So, I have curiosity. Just a quick damage check. No, you guys are super, super weak. Yeah, no worries. Just make sure they don't have like a long sword or something. Steal? Yeah, that's good. The level scaling in this game is very strange. Like, I felt like my Maglev was really behind, and he didn't really get, like, all that much experience, and now he's, like, just crushing enemies. The speed's nice, Mac, but, really, really wish you got some strength there. He's another candidate for the energy drop, I guess, but I'm not really too enthusiastic about doing that. So, they should go for Boyd, I assume. Let's send Soren this way. Or, nah, let's not. That's fine. I've just got this weird panicked feeling. Like, I feel like something is about to go wrong, and I don't know what it is, and I don't like the feeling. Like, I'm just like... Oh, gosh. Maybe I'm overthinking. I feel like I've been overthinking this entire run, because I feel like my graveyard is still empty. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm arrogant or anything, especially considering I'm playing like this, but I feel like I've overthought a lot of things in this run, and it's kind of been slowing things down a little bit. Just crit or something, right? Or, you know, whatever. Just do whatever, I guess. You do you, Z. Nice. Thanks, Z. You did it. You do you. Yay. Look at him go. What a unit. I've always had really good luck with Z, and it's kind of disappointing that he's just been such a train wreck on this run. Probably not worth using the Brave Sword, huh? My Ike is doing well, but I also feel like I never give him EXP anymore, so let's remedy that a little bit. Nice. Yay. That's exciting. Sure. These units need to heal, like, actually, like, unironically. Like, I'm just kind of leaving them there at their current HPs. Cool beans. Okay, so... Of course. Should be able to okay, I was gonna say, like, as long as I can rescue, that's fine. I was kind of assuming that was the case. Like, it felt like a bait, but I was like, if it is, I'll just rescue, and that is a-okay. Again, watch in awe as this chapter is just totally designed to be as slow and obnoxious as humanly possible. So, let's start heading this way. 17 turns and 30 minutes into the video. Let's start heading past the first checkpoint. Doing great. Oh, I wish I'd brought like a longbow right now. That would be really nice for this specific situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, I think. Just get rid of it. I'm at the point where I just want to clear out some friggin' enemies and proceed, because this is taking so long. I was like, oh, this chapter will be short, and then I remembered that this chapter is, like, not short. Okay. So, let's say that this guy does aggro. 21 with a killer bow. 5, and then, assuming that he would crit, it'd be 15. That's not that scary, so let's just move, like, right here. I wish my cats would chill. Like, just... They've been just doing nothing all night, and then like it always happens this way. As soon as they start recording, they just take it as their sign to just start playing and breaking things. Oh jeez. I don't know what to do with Z. Like I'm at the point where I kind of want to just compare him to Stefan and see if Stefan is better, because I feel like there's a good chance that he is. Okay, nothing is going to move. Boy oh boy, what a chapter. Can you tell that I don't like this chapter that much? Like, have I given you that impression yet? It is so tempting to just start baiting both ballistas at the same time, and that might be what I do. For now, let's just put it right here for now. Let's see what moves. Okay, so right there. Yeah. Just kind of congregate around this little 3-use left ballista. I don't think Astrid can use that, can she? No, okay. I think it has to be infantry. Which is unfortunate, because there's some value in having that open, but it's fine. I feel like this is, like, the least interesting playthrough of this game ever done. Oh, you are moving. Whoa! That's legitimately wild. I really didn't think that the enemies in the ballista would even try to move. Interesting. See, I would have assumed that their AI was just programmed to stay in the ballista even after it's broken, but apparently no, it is not. Well, this is actually getting a little bit messy, because I'm gonna get pincered just a little bit. It's a shame that this guy isn't playable. Wouldn't it be cool? Just gonna have to kill him though, unfortunately. What a shame. It's okay. Nobody likes this character anyway. Like, he's probably the least popular character in the entire series, right? This is gonna get really, really messy very, very quickly. I have to take out I have to take out all 3 of these units like now, and then we're going to have to double back for this whole mess back here. So what are they going to do? Yeah, this is like the precise scenario that I was really worried about happening, and it's like playing out. So that's very nice. Okay, so I'm assuming that you can only move if you can hit something. That's interesting knowledge to have. With that said, okay. Oh my gosh, I almost hit end turn, and I would have just cried. Okay. Hey, look, it's Har. Hey, Har. Okay. I really hope that your little squad doesn't have the capacity to kill you, Har, because otherwise it's gonna get really, really awkward. No, you're fine. We'll just take one out. Ha. That's fun. What skill is that again? I actually like sincerely can't remember which skill proc that was. I think it was cancel. Guard. Yeah, whatever. Cancel, guard. Whatever. Same thing. Okay. So, what do we do? Not that. What a mess. Okay, let's zippy zappy. We're gonna have to calc that damage to make sure that I can leave Titania there. So we're gonna have to assume that a crit is on the table. So 21. Okay, yeah, to 15. I already did that. I just wanted to make double extra, make it sure. Oh, please don't let there be one right there. Please don't let there. Okay, we're good. Gonna have to use the Bravo again, unfortunately. Okay, good crit, at least. Saved to use. Okay, actually, we may as well. I actually forget if the dance undoes that. Like, I totally don't remember. I don't know if it does at all. No. Okay, good. So that was totally for nothing. Phenomenal. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let's just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be good. I don't know who they'll go for, but it shouldn't be a problem either way. So the only real fear here is Titania, and I think she's fine, but there is just a little tiny bit of worry. Oh yay, she's cured. Yep. Okay. Well, she got crit. So good thing. So it is a good thing that I use the. Granted, it's not like it mattered. I don't think there's anything I could have really done. I don't think anybody could have rescued her at that stage. Because ranges just look like they should be higher than they are. You've been guarded. I wish Har was better in this game. He's not terrible. He's kind of just a late game filler. He's fine for what he is, but if you're using Jill or anybody, then they're probably just going to outclass him. Which, hey, that's not great, but in Radiant Dawn, he is absolutely, the unit. Just the unit. I can't think of a better way to phrase it than that. He is the unit. Okay, let's start baiting these ballistas out. Let's get through this disaster of a chapter. I forgot to take Soren, whatever. It's fine. We're vibing. Mostly. Make it a Cult of Quill. We'll see. Again, at this point it is tempting to just have Jill just charge down the lane and see what happens. This chapter is giving me a huge headache, and it's like not even close to being over. I guess I should give it to Boyd. I feel like he needs it more. But that 90 XP is just really bothering me. So, Soren, let's have you heal. Oh wait, wrong target. Whatever, it's fine. Heal your boyfriend, that's okay. Okay. I don't know how many times I can apologize for like the quality of this gameplay, because I feel like it's just so underwhelming. Like I'm probably going to be releasing this as a video within like 12 hours of me playing this, and I'm already like just embarrassed for myself to get it out there because I feel like I'm just not doing great. Void's the same on all of them. That's okay. What do you have? Ben and X. Moderately annoying. It's gonna have everybody stay still. Really? Okay, interesting. I would have assumed that he would go for Z because he could actually probably damage Z, but you do you, and I'll do me, and we'll do each other. Yes, the phrasing was intentional there. Thank you. Your concern is appreciated. I really want to move up, but like, look at all of this stuff, and I'm just waiting for it all to just start charging at me. With the ballistas, so that's like, so fun. Let's put Jill right here now. Let's see if I can bait out more in a turn. I really want to bait this dude over here too, like I just kind of want to get him out of the way. Nope, just still going for Jill. Ah, that's a trebuchet. Okay, interesting, I guess. Well, close. It's just so funny that he's doing more damage to his own allies than he is to me. Like, it shouldn't amuse me as much as it does. Okay, good. So we can get all three if we sit right there, and I think that's what we're going to do. Just let him run out of ammo, and then we'll just do our thing. So 4, and you should be able to out 1, yeah, okay. Oh boy, I'm sure everyone is just loving this segment of the video. Good try, mercenary. Should we, like, report you for, like, team killing or something? Like, I feel like it's kind of a bad sport, dude. Like, I know you got relegated to the lane you didn't want to be playing, but that's no reason to be killing your own team there. You're a very toxic player, Trebuchet dude. I think we just might have to cancel you, unfortunately. Like, we're gonna have to report you, and you're probably gonna get banned. Patrine is just going to, the wrath of Patrine will be fearsome or something, I don't know. What a character. Quite good in Heroes. She's one of those villains who's really popular for 2 reasons that you'll never guess. Can you guess the 2 reasons why Patrine is popular? Comment below. Nobody's watching this. There's no chance. Oh my gosh. Yep. Let's just keep doing our thing. I can feel the interest. Like I can like feel the there's like the YouTube statistics of how many people are still watching a given video like over time, and I can just feel like this being the point where it just the two people who are watching is both just done. It's over. The cats are still going wild, just in case you were curious about that. Nothing but LTCs here. We're doing great. Okay, so this should be the end of the ranged shenanigans. You did significantly more to that enemy than you did to me, Mr. Trebuchet. Good try. I assume it's a trebuchet. It might be something else, but I don't know the technical term for it, if so. Okay, so... I have a plan, but it's slightly suicidal, so we're gonna back off for now. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put Jill like right here without a weapon, and we're just gonna see what we can bait. And hopefully they'll also start charging, and then we can just have them come to us. But I want her at full health first, just to be super duper super mega sure. I cannot risk losing Jill. Like, there is no circumstance where losing Jill is going to be acceptable. I'd like to get the Volca if I can. Okay, apparently that enemy is just not going to move. Interesting. I'm gonna kill this one just in case he decides to move. It just struck me like as I did that, okay, apparently I cannot. Wait, no, there we go. It struck me as I did that if both of them move that there might be a world where Volca's in danger. These defenses are not particularly good, to be blunt. They're pretty bad. He actually has good offenses. It's just knives are terrible, so rip. By the way, if you are curious, this is not at all how this chapter is meant to be played. Like, I'm pretty sure you're meant to do this in like 10 turns, not 30 turns. I just suck at this. Oh, you still need healed. Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. Why is the enemy? That's so random. I have okay, there has to be a pitfall involved. There it is. I was gonna say, like, this AI pattern makes 0 sense otherwise. Like, why it would be just not moving past that point. Okay, that's okie dokie. Is there another one there? No, okay. There? Let's just do a little bit of pitfall testing, I guess. Okay. So will you now move past this point? Yay, he's cured. It's such a miracle. That movement is very interesting because you can see him like swerve around a specific spot. I'm assuming that the AI knows where the pitfalls are and moves around them. With that said, that information doesn't do me that much good overall, but it's interesting at the very least. Okie dokie, so... I mean, that's... like... Ooh, 29, that's a little bit. 5... He'll think that he has effective damage, so he'll shoot with the bow. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, if I somehow lose Jill, I'm going to actually cry. Like, you're going to hear literal tears. Not even exaggerating. I will cry. I think the pitfall was like somewhere around here. I don't like that. Because if that enemy does decide to move, that poleaxe is going to hurt. So what do we do about it? Shoot. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this one. That's... okay. No, never mind. We should be fine. Zoom zoom! Yeah, that was almost really bad, because if that enemy moved that poleaxe, there's a good chance that it kills. And let's rescue Mr. Rayson as well, just to be super duper sure. Okay. That was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, kind of like, oh my gosh, I made a huge mistake there. Like, granted, if it's Makalov to die, oh well, but still, like, I don't want any deaths. I'm hoping... okay, that's good. I'm hoping A, that she doesn't take much damage, if any, and B, that once this turn is over, these enemies will continue to pursue, because I would like to take them out now instead of having to deal with the pitfalls and... oh, nice. Nice. I kind of wish she got more strength, but like that... her strength is actually like bizarrely low for a Jill. But the rest of her stats are really good, so I'm kind of fine with that as a pull. Again, I can't precisely predict what the AI is going to do from here because I don't know. Oh shit! I forgot about this, and I don't know if I have to keep them safe or not. Okay, yeah, you vibe, Bastion. Okay, wait, no, these are just random green units, aren't they? Okay, it's fine as long as it's not like Lucia that I have to like keep alive or something. Like that would be a mess. Okay, so we're gonna just turn on all of these ranges. And let's move Jill like right here. Let's try to bait them back a little bit more. Shall we? We have to be ready to attack. And it's like I'm trying to bait them out to hopefully clear a lot of them out. And those Khalil Siege Stones are quite tempting as well, but I'm also kind of trying to save them a little bit. Granted, I don't really have a specific idea in mind for where I'm going to use them later in the game. There aren't that many chapters left, but... what in the world? Trying to figure out what these cats are doing. It's a lot. So is the space in front of Jill a pitfall? That is today's fun question. I'm assuming no, because I'm assuming that they would have... I do believe that enemies will not step on the pitfalls spots, like, ever. Oh my gosh, this is so messy. I feel like this has just been the worst playing of this chapter anybody has ever done. Oh my gosh, I really hope that I'm not supposed to... I probably get a reward for keeping these dudes alive, but there's no way it's happening with how I'm playing. Like, no chance. But that's fine, as long as I don't have to like worry about Lucia or something, like getting herself killed. I don't know that there are, like, I feel like it varies from game to game in terms of green units, and if they die, it actually affects them joining later. But it's not something I want to worry about, let's just put it that way. Rather just do things at my own pace, which is 55 minutes of half a chapter. Doing great. They're all totally gonna go for betraying, aren't they? And even if not, they're all just going to get swarmed. Like, this is going to be a bloodbath of green units. Poor little greenies. Your sacrifices shall not be forgotten, green units. Okay. Please don't pitfall, please don't pitfall. Okay, yeah. That's not a kill, but no, that was Nihil, wasn't it? I always confuse Nihil and Adept because they look exactly the same. Oh wait, no, it was okay, it was, yeah, it was Adept. Okay, fun. Good level up? That's a solid one. I will take that. Magic and speed, both very nice on her. So, it seems reasonable that that's not a pitfall, but whatever. We're just gonna do this. Now then, I do kind of have to worry a little bit about this guy. So, wrong unit to rescue. Whoops. Whatever. Well, now Volk is out of there too. I don't think that you're particularly threatening to anybody else in this little area. Like, I can't imagine anybody's going to get one-shot by that. Cool, look at me doing big plays and stuff. Don't die somehow, Jill. I'm a little bit worried about this. It's the tiny bit. I have no idea why this enemy is continuing to go for Jill. Nor do I have any idea what my cat's doing. Yeah, this is gonna be a menace, like just a mess. I almost said menace, which doesn't quite make any amount of sense in this context. I'm a mess. I am a mess tonight, and I don't know why. Good try. Oh boy, good try, green unit. You did it. These enemies are actually very slightly concerning. Just a little bit. This would be so much, like, this whole chapter would be so much less frustrating if I didn't have to worry about these stupid pitfall tiles. It's just complete. Okay, at the risk of making too many excuses for myself, it's been a huge reason why I haven't been able to proceed much, because I've been so paranoid about somebody falling in, and then I've got to play around all of that. So, I have been pinged on Discord, and I don't know why. Okay, that's alright. Thanks for taking my EXP, green dudes. You're doing it. Once again, I can't apologize enough for my gameplay. Like, I feel like this is so unengaging at this point. Like, I've been playing so slowly, and I don't want to be, but, ugh. These chapters just, with how I've been playing, these chapters aren't really conducive to very quick play, unfortunately. Like, I've been trying to stay safe, and I don't know. I'm just making excuses at this point. You could just sum it up with "I suck," and it would be totally valid. Let's take care of that cat. Oh no. Okay, so let's gonna have this group back up, and I'm sorry. We're almost there, but it's just that big, massive enemies, and the fact that I don't know where the pitfalls are. It's just, it's okay. So we're gonna try to pull a few of them. Let's go with like right here, or right here is fine, I think. And we're gonna take the weapon off. Super duper mega sure. If we can get through this, then I mean we could pretty much just rush it. Just getting through this. Okay, no, you're gonna run. Of course you are. Good try. Okay. It's actually like really impressive that those enemies can actually. Okay, again, that pathing is really interesting. Oh, nice. Yes, that is a great idea. You should take Betrayin's elixir. I love it. It's really funny that that's a mechanic in this game. That the random soldiers can just steal really valuable stuff from the boss and use it. Which makes the eventual boss fight like significantly easier. Where in the world are you going? Why even go for that enemy? Like, why not the flyer? I'm not complaining, but it's just very odd. Like, I would have assumed that he would go for the flyer because he could kill. Like, sure. Interesting green unit decisions being made here. So I am going to worry about those enemies if I can't clear them, and I don't know that I can. I'm just assuming that there are several pitfalls at this point, like in this area, just based off of the enemy pathing that I've seen thus far. It seems like there are several. Cool. Let's get some bow rank. Nice. Nice. Nice! Okay, I'll take it. That was very, very productive little turn. I may give the energy drop to Jill. I feel like she's just so consistently just short of being able to kill things. And it is a little bit disheartening at times, because there are times whenever, like right now, whenever I actually sincerely want her to get that kill. Like, a lot of the times, her being able to just soften things is kind of nice. But right now, I kind of want that enemy gone, so... It's the time whenever I'm like, oh, I really wish she had a little bit more strength than this. I don't know, we'll see. I'll figure it out. Oh boy, so how am I going to find a way to make this take 900 turns? We'll find out. Interesting, I would have thought that there was a pitfall there. This is a good chance to test that while the enemies are all just kind of in this little brawl over here. This is one of the tiles... Okay, no? There are some tiles that I've definitely seen the AI avoiding. Okay, there it is. Shouldn't be anything that can hit that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am so bad at this game. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine anybody's watching this for my gameplay, and I can't imagine anybody's watching this for my personality, so it's just like, okay, well, I wonder why my views aren't very high. You know what? I am having fun. That's what counts, right? I'm frustrated, but I'm having fun. It's like fun-strated, which sounds a little awkward, but we're gonna go with it. I will say Har has been quite useful in this chapter, honestly. Like, just having an extra flyer has been pretty valuable, considering I haven't been using the other ones. I'm also really impressed with these random green units. Like, they're actually holding their own, like, significantly better than I ever would have expected. I still think that they're all going to die, but if nothing else, it's been kind of funny to watch them break through the entire enemy formation just by baiting those enemies out. Oh, no. I don't know why you went for that other enemy down there, dude. It was just not a great decision. And you're probably dead for it. Ooh. That would hurt. Yes, use the elixir up. Don't let Betrayn have it back. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ah, rip. Okay, you tried. It was a valiant effort, and we respect that. Unfortunately, Team Green is kind of falling apart here, but hey, they're putting in a little bit of work, and that's what counts. You guys are just obsessed with that Berserker. It's really costing you, like, a lot. Whatever. You tried, dude. I don't know if this enemy's going to it. That's the one that I have to be concerned about. Let's assume that this enemy does attack. 16 on... Yeah, you're, like, so fine. Let's put Jill in range. Not a weapon. I feel like that's like the most original strategy in the world. Like, nobody would have expected me to do that for the 9th time. You do kind of have to watch out. These enemies probably will start heading back my way, and I should probably be a little bit more wary of that. With that said, I really want to get rid of these stupid holes. "37 turns, and we're still pretty far off. Doing great." LTCers are quaking. They see my low turn count, and they're just like, no, I think an LTCer would actually have an aneurysm if they saw me playing this slowly. I think that this would actually kill somebody. I should probably put like a discretion at the beginning, like, warning, terrible play, do not watch if you play Fire Emblem. Kitty's meowing, she agrees. She's like a little miniature growl, but I'm assuming she's after one of my socks. She's been very engaged in my socks lately. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why it started, but like, she never really showed a particular interest in my socks before this, and now she's like obsessed with them. She'll jump into my laundry basket, take my socks, and then run away with them. And it's like, thanks, I don't need those or anything. That's why they're there, Emmy. They're there for you to take, and I'm glad you figured that out. Now these guys are going through the... Oh boy. It was just such a mistake for that one green unit to go for the Berserker, and the entire squad is paying for it now. What a disaster. Let's see if we can clear this out. It would be nice to clear out these 3 enemies, if nothing else. Just keep hanging in there, dude. You've got this. The odds aren't that bad. I promise. Okay. Of course you can't get there. That would be something. Yes. Okay. Let's get some Boydie XP. Let's get some anybody but Jilly XP. I think that sounds nice right now. Be very rare, considering how I've been playing. There's no way that like any of these can get that far down there. Oh right, you're not transformed anymore. Rip. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Fortunately, Volca is kind of sliding into just strictly being thief agility at this point, which is unfortunate, but it's kind of sadly his fate. And of course he can't kill. Why could he? Wait, adept? Yes. I like it. Good dodge. Nice. Very clean Z. Boy. No pits. Nice. Okay. Good dodge. Still full chill? Yeah. Let's see if we can bait some stuff. Hour and 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay, nice. I can't apologize enough. I've been very discouraged. Okay, let me be a little bit candid for a moment. I've been very discouraged lately. Interest has been falling off very, very rapidly in these videos. I can kind of see why I'm not playing especially well, but it's made me very, very conscious of my own slow play and poor decisions, and it's just like, it's hard for me to be playing them out and while also having them on my mind, basically. So I'm trying not to be negative. I'm trying to like stay positive about it, but it is definitely a factor that's weighing on me. It's probably been quite obvious as far as like my general demeanor, because I've been, I've been a little bit of like, oh boy, this is why this is failing, and I can see it. I need to just take more risks, I guess. I feel like more risks would make this a lot more exciting. That Berserker, did that Berserker kill everybody in the squad? If not, it was close. But that dude just went for blood. Alrighty, what are we looking at? Let's get Soren and Volca out of the way. Past that, I'm just gonna like spot check really quickly. 27, oh, that's actually a decent bit. 27? You're fine. I'll move Khalil just in case that range is like somehow misleading. Should be okay. Just an end. So I'm assuming that at this point they're all just going to start coming back towards me. Most likely. Okay, or just like one. Oh, okay. What a shockingly bulky little enemy. Well, whatever. That's a little bit of Axe rank. Okay, good. I'm assuming, I just want to get rid of the stupid pitfalls, like... 7, 10... Can you kill? Good with the Brave, but that feels like a huge waste. Just have you soften up unless you want to Ether or something. I don't think the Ike has actually procced Ether yet this run, which is kind of funny. See what Z can do, right? Yeah, he needs it. With your one use Steel Sword. Okay, well, you're probably not going to kill, but okay. Oh, look at that clutch crit. Broken unit. I am quite disappointed with the Z arc, honestly. I think there should be one right here. Really? Interesting. Okay, well, right there, I guess. Would have assumed that there would be one there. 40 turns. Oh my gosh. It's just it's hard not to be painfully aware of the turn count ticking up as I take 9 trillion years to finish a chapter that should not take anywhere near as long as it is. No way. We're doing fine. Okay, let's. So I do have to watch these ranges because I don't want. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm assuming that there's a pitfall there, but I feel like Z should be able to cross. Or do I want to give it to... Let's see if we can give it to Ike. Yeah. Nice. Yaha. Ether. Like from Smash Bros. Yeah, so once these people cross, I'll have Jilbs and get ready to bait. I don't think I want Soren up quite that far yet. It's gonna be like a 60 turn chapter at the rate I'm playing. Like, oh my gosh. Again, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like if anybody's watching this for any actual gameplay, they're just probably cringing and, like, shaking their heads. I don't know. Like, I'm just very upset with myself. Yay, race and level up. Go, race and go. Hi, kitty. I didn't even know you were awake. I knew other kitty was awake, but I didn't know that you were awake. She probably just woke up. Last I looked, she was asleep, so... She's the lazier of my two cats. She's I don't know. She's a good cat. So... Just gonna kind of bait out one at a time. I think we're done with the pitfalls. Hallelujah. Probably could have, like, used something else there, but I am lazy. Let's see if we can... Pitfall? No, interesting. Pitfall? There it is. Yeah, I was assuming that it was right there, so I was correct in that case. There's like no chance that Worm can do anything here. This is actually like a really good boss for Soren and Khalil. So whenever they get closer to that range, I'll start checking that out. And we do definitely need... I'll at least try to get Volca a kill, I guess. In fact, he might be able to get that one pretty cleanly. Like, that's not that threatening of an enemy. Yeah, sure. Coolsies. Look at him go. Please level up? No, not enough. Okay. Let's just lazily damage check. 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was actually like, very mildly worried. I was like, oh my gosh, what if he does like a 10 trillion damage? And no, it's just 2. Just 2. We're doing great. 43 turns in. We're doing great. Oh my gosh. Enter. Yeah, I was actually going to damage check with Morin, but it would just be a complete train wreck. I can tell you that for absolute certainty. His res sucks, and I believe fire is effective. I don't know if that extends to the weapon, but I assume it would. Should. Good dodge. Good level up. Wait, good level up? Not a good level up. Okay, good effort. I guess I'll just go and take this dude out. Might as well. It's not like I'm winning any awards for quickest clear of this chapter. Oh jeez. That's not that much though. Do you have any skills? Dodge. Decreases hit and critical. Okay, that's fine. As long as there's nothing that you can make. Okay, out of curiosity. It's about the same. Okay, well let's worry about the sniper first, and then we'll go in Petrine's wild ride, I guess. An hour and 20 minutes into this whole experience. Yikes. Let's go for the hike level, I guess. Or not. If you get the kill, that's fine. If you don't get the kill, that's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. Okay, good. So no kill and the level up. So nice! Okay, strength and speed is like exactly what I need from him at this point. He's quite bulky, but his offenses are a little shaky. Let's just use this up. There's no point hanging onto it. It's like I'm 100% sure that if I keep that steel sword around, it's just going to go into the convoy and sit there for the rest of the game. So it's like, let's just get rid of it. Elfire, I guess. I actually like this part, boss combo a lot. It's one of those combos that doesn't really make sense in this game, but once you get further context, it's like, oh, that's actually a really cool combo. Nice. Ow. Where is Mist? Let's go ahead and dance all of them. I'll have Mist heal. Just to be like super duper safe, and then I may actually be able to just finish on this turn. Granted, I cannot seize on this turn, but still. Look at you go! Like, I have no idea I have enough damage to actually win on this turn. I didn't really pay that much attention. Good adapt. Do I want Khalil to finish, or do I want to... I guess I could just damage check with somebody else. Just to see. Like, that would be pretty nice for Magalov if he could get it. No, wait. I guess. There's not really any risk. Good try. Ow. I'm just curious. Oh boy, yeah, we're actually like not going to risk that one. Shoot. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Nice. Very, very, very nice, boy. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. We're just gonna go with this and just don't miss. Or whatever. Just do whatever. Just whatever you want to do, Khalil. Whatever any of you want to do. Just do whatever, I guess, at this point. That's fine. Oh my god. Why is this? Why? Okay. We should be fine, I think. It's what, 12? Whatever. Soren dies, whatever. I'm just... My brain stopped, and I'm just... Oh, don't die somehow, Soren. Good dodge. Yay. Oh, this chapter. I feel like my brain is just gone. It's done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was like 3 misses in a row, and they were all pretty high chance. Not Makalov, but like, oh my gosh, dude. Just, will somebody land or whatever? Let's just, it's done. Okay, it's done. Hi, Lucia. Yay, thanks for playing. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, my cats are chasing each other and it sounds so loud. This next chapter is going to be a menace, too. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun, right? Hey, friend. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, oh, hey, nice. Really good support chain, but my brain is too far gone to look at supports at this point. I need to not be playing Path of Radiance very urgently at this point. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go play not Path of Radiance. That's what we're going to do. If you watched this far, I can only ask why. Like, I have my sincere questions about why anyone would subject themselves to this. But I appreciate it. It means a lot. It does. Every single view means a lot to me. I'm just gonna be totally honest. Like I'm that person who checks like every few hours. I'm like, I got a viewy. I'm so happy. And then I check again, and I haven't gotten any views in like 3 days. And I'm like, oh no, nobody likes this. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We're vibing. But yeah. Seriously, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. So hopefully somebody enjoyed this on some level. I don't know. But if you did, thank you again, and have a great day.